You know, we've just reviewed the match, and I think everyone's along the same lines as in the first half. We played well, managed to create a lot of chances, but we never really took advantage of the chances. And it's a lot of times this season, the second half just was a different story. You know, we've spoke about it and we're trying to get to the bottom of it, so everyone's working hard to kind of fix that problem. But like I said, it just in the second half it just didn't really work for us like it should have in the first. Everyone's looked at the results recently and they haven't been what we expect. You know, we went through a good patch, but then it's followed by a bad patch, which, you know, the league table doesn't lie. That's the way our season has went. But it's good that everyone is kind of working towards the same goal, and everyone's working along from the same hymn sheet. So yeah, it's definitely something that we really need to put right quickly. It's nice to come back to the cottage, you know, especially after the disappointment of playing away up in Bolton on the Tuesday. So it's definitely something that we're all looking forward to, and yeah, the games come thick and fast, so it's a good chance to kind of rewrite a few wrongs. I'm always hopeful of starting. You wouldn't be playing football if you didn't, you know, have the confidence to play. But just, you know, you go with what the manager says, and if he picks you, you go out and do your best, and if not, then you take it on the chin and work harder. Competition's always going to keep you on your toes. It's not going to let you rest and kind of get into a comfort zone. You're always going to have to push your boundaries, and every day in training you're going to have to be on your best form. So especially as a young player, you know, you're hungry as a young player anyway, but you know, it keeps you extra hungry, and you know every time you go out and you need to perform to keep your place. Ipswich are a team that up until recently were doing really well. We're fighting for first place in the league, which doesn't come easily, and it's been a long time since we've played them. You know, it was the first game of the season, so yeah, it's definitely, we want to test ourselves and hopefully come away with the 3 points that we need.